Uh, Let me show all of you a fraud by Flipkart. So hello everyone, welcome again. And अभी recently in last few days एक fraud हुआ है Flipkart के द्वारा. वो ये है कि मैंने एक लैपटॉप ऑर्डर किया था in October for my friend so that he can use that laptop. तो उसमें इन लोगों ने क्या किया था? Let me take you through the Flipkart website also. So this is my order history where it is clearly mentioned that the laptop is configured with 16 GB RAM, 512 GB SSD and a Windows 11 Pro. And now let's come back to the issue. तो इशू ये था कि जब लैपटॉप खरीदा था तो Windows 11 Pro इसमें आई थी as written in the order and invoice and everywhere on the product specification as well. तो यहाँ पे तो कोई दिक्कत समझ में नहीं आ रही अभी तक, राइट? लेकिन 2-3 महीने बाद क्या हुआ कि विंडोज़ एक्टिवेशन इशू आने लगा. उसके बाद इसमें प्रॉब्लम ये आई कि मैंने कांटेक्ट किया पहले डेल को एज़ यूजुअल, क्योंकि मतलब लैपटॉप वारंटी में था, तो ऑब्वियसली वी विल कॉल डेल. तो मैंने डेल को कांटेक्ट करने की कोशिश करी ओवर द चैट बिकॉज इट वाज मिडनाइट एंड एट द टाइम आई ट्राइड कॉन्टेक्टिंग देम via the chat service they have provided. So here are the screenshots that I had a conversation with Dell through their Dell Support Assist application. So while talking with the virtual assistant, they have connected me to the one of their customer agent named as Muzahid. He replied me saying that on the same issue, how long this issue has been and this and that. So I told that this issue has been persisted from last 1 month. I'm seeing this activation error. He also asked me what version of OS you are using. I told Windows 11 Pro, and then he confirmed. Thank you for confirming. As per our records, the system is shipped with Ubuntu OS. Please contact the Microsoft team if you have purchased the Windows OS separately. अभी let's come back here. तो यहाँ पे it's clearly written कि Windows 11 Pro, right? एंड यहाँ पे लोग बोलते हैं लाइक इफ़ यू हैव परचेज लाइसेंस फ्रॉम विंडोज़. तो बेसिकली क्या होता है जब भी हम लैपटॉप खरीदते हैं फ्रॉम एनी ई कॉमर्स प्लेटफॉर्म और ऑफलाइन, इफ़ इट इज़ रिटन लाइक विंडोज़ 11 प्रो, विंडोज़ 10, then the laptop is supposed to provide it with the original windows always. But if it's not written, then it's an Ubuntu based laptop or some other DOS laptop. Okay, that is basically DOS. So it was not mentioned here that it's a DOS laptop, but it was mentioned Windows 11 Pro. So it was in fault of Flipkart. So I reached to Flipkart stating the same. And then they said this that we are sorry for trouble, this and that. Please reply to this mail with a job sheet provided by Service Center. Where service denied, reason is mentioned, a snapshot of the email that you have shared with the brand. They have mentioned that I can reach out to the Service Center to get the job sheet. But as this laptop comes under the on-site support and I need to contact the Dell's support initially in order to get my case registered rather than actually going to the service center because it was useless in this chilly cold weather in Delhi. So what I did next day, I again contacted Dell and get this clarified over the mail. As they mentioned that they need like it's officially clarified from the Dell itself. uh, so I got it clarified from Dell's side that as per our communication on call, the system was originally saved with Ubuntu operating system. Since the window has been installed in the system, will not be able to assist further as this is outside our support scope. Additionally, Windows 11 Pro is mentioned on the invoice and the invoice has been provided a Flipkart. Therefore, for any issues or discrepancies of Windows, you will need to contact Flipkart directly as this is not something we can address from our side. As they have clearly mentioned here, provided by Flipkart and I need to contact Flipkart directly. But when I contacted Flipkart, they keep saying me the same thing. Uh, we are writing about your Dell laptop. We are sorry for trouble. We reply like please reply to this mail with the job sheet or service note from authorized service center, saying the same thing. And today morning they have also cancelled my case. Sorry, like closed my case, not cancelled. Stating the same that you have not provided a job sheet. Now they are running completely a fraud business. And there is one more update. I complained about them on Twitter also yesterday. जहाँ पे लाइक मैंने क्लियरली ये सारी चीज़ें मेंशन कर दी थी कि ऐसे ऐसे फ्लिपकार्ट ने किया एंड इफ़ यू कैन हेल्प. तो फ्लिपकार्ट ट्राई टू रीच आउट टू मी ऑन ट्विटर सेइंग दिस that please explain your concern. I explained them the concern. Then they mentioned that it's out of our policies that we can't help you with the laptop that you have bought in October. But it was not my fault. As they have mentioned again, the same thing Windows 11 Pro, but it was originally shipped with Ubuntu. I even provided them the original proof from Dell website where let me also take you all through there. This is my laptop, and here is the product specification that says Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. It's not based on Windows. So if you have a Windows based laptop, it will clearly mention Windows based laptop, not Ubuntu. So they are just running some fraudulent business and they are not supporting their customer. I really need all of your support to help me like spread this video. Today also I filed an complaint in the consumer helpline stating the same issue that they are doing frauds with their customer, stating the wrong specification on their website. And after that also, like I can totally understand that these mistakes can be done by anyone, but at least help your customer. You are clearly saying that this is out of our policy and we can't help. So it can't be accepted, right? So again, seeking your help in order to help me with all these issues. It will be really helpful from all of you if you can spread this video among your friends or on your social media, and in a very clear word of with a community support so that they will try to help me at least. Thank you so much for everyone watching this video. Please comment your thoughts